Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of Don't Call Me Indo Anglican, a poem by Syed Amanuddin. The poet rejects the label Indo Anglican and any other hyphenated identities because such terms are invalid and limiting and create confusion and restrict his imagination. He calls such labels as an abortive affair because they do not accurately define him. He denounces the labelers and they attempt to categorize him. These labelers are unenlightened and prejudiced, and he questions their right to impose such labels because he is not a specimen to be analyzed by observers who are more interested in categorizing him than understanding him. His childhood memories connects him to his Indian roots. His deep connections to the land includes the Kaveri River, Chamundi Hills and other significant landmarks. Despite being labeled Indo-Anglican, he still feels deeply connected to India and its culture. He feels Indian. He does not want to be confined by his identity. He has used language to break free from these labels, twisting his beliefs to reveal a broader truth. He has risen above the prejudices of others and has allowed his imagination to expand beyond boundaries. He expresses a desire to leave behind the world that labels him Indo-Anglican and join the company of dead poets like Lipo, Kalidasa, Kabirdas, Dante, and Omar Khayyam. He would rather drown in the river like Lipo than live under such restrictive labels. He acknowledges that he writes in English, the language of poets like William Shakespeare and John Keats, but rejects the label Indo-Anglican. He cannot be confined by any national, religious, or cultural identity. He considers himself a poet, transcending time and identity, and in his current life, he is called Amanuddin, reflecting a philosophical perspective on the self and soul, similar to Yeats's views on identity. Now, let's read the poem. No, I don't want to be a hodgepodge of culture, a confusion of language, a nullity of imagination. An abortive affair between an Indo and an Anglo. I hate hyphens. The artificial bridges between artificial values in the name of race, religion, and language. I damn all hyphenated minds, prejudiced offsprings of unenlightened souls. I denounce all labels and label makers. I refuse to be a moonrock specimen to be analyzed, labeled, and stored. For a curious, gloomy fellow to reanalyze, reclassify me for reshelving me again. They call me Indo-Anglican, Anglian. I don't know what they mean. Kaveri flows in my veins, Chamundi hills rise in my mind with stars afloat, eyes of the goddess smiling on the slain demon, Brindavan fountains sing in my soul. But I am not tied down to my childhood scene. I have led languages by their ears. I have twisted creeds to force the truth out. I have burned candles in the caves of prejudice. I have searched in the oceans of being. I have flown across the universe on the wings of my thought. They call me Indo-Anglian, the mistaken, misinformed folk, and class me with a small group of writers cloistering me, crippling me. I would rather roam with Kalidasa and Kabir or go on a spiritual journey with Dante, meditate with Khayyam on the mathematics of existence, or sing the Ghalib, the anguish of love, or drown with Lipo, kissing the moon's reflection in the river. They call me Indo-Anglian. It's true, I write in English, dream in the language of Shakespeare and Keats, but I am not an Anglo, my friend, I am a poet. I have lived 40 centuries under various names. I am now Amanuddin. And here ends the poem. It's a beautiful self-expressive poem. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.